What the heck? Where am I? What are you?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Well, in order to explain that, we have to go back to the beginning. But first...
Let me catch my breath. League of Legends holds a very special place in my heart. And by holds, I mean strangles, and by my heart, I mean my mental health and will to learn. I'm what experts call a League of Legends survivor, one of many. I was homeless, out on the streets, begging, looking for somebody, anybody, to boost me out of silver. I was introduced to League back in middle school by a couple of friends. We were gathered around the lunch table, eating our lunch, discussing musical classics like Nugget and a Biscuit by Tobuscus. One of my friends suggested, hey, you should play this game. It's called League of Legends. Apparently everybody at the table, aside from myself, had played the game. Everyone was like, you gotta play, man, there's so many different characters, the gameplay, oh my, the gameplay. I am in a deep, deep state of depression, and it would feel wrong to not drag you down into the abyss with me. Typical middle schooler talk, right? While all my friends were trying to explain this to me, I was just trying to eat like my half microwaved spaghetti with like little hot dog slices in it. And while they were explaining it to me, they're like, yeah, there's all this, there's all that, it's crazy. I thought, I'm fine where I am now, shooting people in the face, Call of Duty and that kind of stuff. But then one of my friends said, it's free. And eventually I caved and downloaded a tiny indie game called League of Legends PC Edition. Okay, it's been an hour and I haven't had a single pee break, but that's okay because now I have some time to think. So, all that he's been telling me is that I made a big, big mistake and I will pay for it. I have no idea what that means, and I don't know what to do. Think. I gotta get out of here. Oh shoot, I think he's coming back. After downloading all the files, making an account, booting up the game, I hit play. And it was a magical experience. Honestly, the honeymoon phase for League is a time of my life that I'll never forget. It was some of the most fun I've ever had playing video games with my friends. I played a lot of different kind of games before, platformers, shooters, that kind of stuff. This is the first time I've ever played a game where I didn't shoot somebody in the head and then get immediately told to eat shit by some 30-something-year-old guy who lives in what can only be described as a dungeon. The gameplay is so different compared to other games I've played. I mean, look at this, look at this.
They burned everything. They're terrible players.
I did that. I don't know how I got hooked to the game when the first 15-20 minutes of the game is like this. I mean, back in middle school, I was literally like, my favorite game is League. What are my top 5 games? Thank you for asking. My top 5 games are League.
1990. Spaghetti.
Insane gameplay. Starting out the game is so fun because you have no idea what you're doing. Every champion is different, every game is different, every matchup is different. Before, I would just run off into lane, fight whoever I saw on my screen, except for the minions. Screw farm, I don't need that shit. There's nothing that feels better than improving. Every time I leveled up, I felt like I was getting better. Grinding out the in-game currency to get a champion that I've had my eyes on since forever. Finally being able to purchase after hours and hours of gameplay. It felt amazing. The misplays, the toxic teammates, the FF at 20 games, those games didn't matter because all it took was one moment.
Just get out of there.
Okay,
Conqueror's
Andrew.
gonna go down.
Andrew, why'd you go away? Oh.
Get flash? No, he's still there.
Oh!
Help me, Red. Kill!
Wait, no way!
That made you feel incredible. And that's what I loved about the game. Eventually, I learned. I learned combos, I learned matchups, I learned all the stupid nerd shit that you need to learn in order to play League of Legends at a decent level. I learned the meta, which was a mistake because once you reach a certain point, you kind of realize that there's a lot about the game that's pretty bullshit. Like IP grinding. IP farming back in the day was the most bullshit thing ever. It took forever to get any sort of in-game currency. For those who don't know, IP is what Blue Essence is now, except it was much, much harder to obtain. I found out that you would only get 76 IP for a 25-minute game if you won, and about 145 IP for a 55-minute game. To put it into perspective, the most expensive champions in the game cost 63,000 IP. So let's do some math, okay? Welcome to the math. Shit. Put on your little math caps. We're gonna be on the math team today. We're gonna do some basic math, all right? It would be 76 IP per 25-minute game.
Keep mathematizing.
Right? 76 IP, it's a little small, but don't worry. 76 IP for 25-minute game. That would mean that for every 1 minute of that game, you would gain 3 IP. Right? So let's say that you want 63,000 IP. That means that you would have to play about 2,100 minutes of League of Legends, which equates to 21 minutes, 60 minutes per hour. You would have to play 35 hours of League of Legends and win every game. 35 hours for Aurelion Soul. Another terrible thing about League was the rune system, and no, not this rune system. This rune system. This rune system is the bane of my existence. You would have runes and masteries. Masteries, that's just what runes are right now. Blah, 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 confusing. There's a skill tree. This kind of rune system was actually pretty cool. There were different tiers of runes, and depending on which tier of rune you have, it gives better stats for a certain stat than other runes. You could combine them, you could mix them up, but what was really cool about it was that you had to pay in-game currency for them. Remember the 35 hours that we had to spend to get one character in the game? Well, imagine using all of your hard-earned in-game currency, but instead of getting a whole new character, you could have plus 1.9 armor penetration. This whole setup here is really cool, but I don't want to have to change my runes every single time I use a different character, because some characters don't do physical damage. Some characters need more HP, more armor. I don't want to have to change that every single time. But don't worry, you could have like 17 or whatever different rune pages. You could customize each different page, and then when you're in your champion select picking your character, you can just, that one, I want that page for that character. And it was amazing. I don't remember how much it cost though. How much did the rune pages cost? Rune pages costed the same amount as a new character. You are spending 35 hours for a different customization page. Guys, don't worry, okay? Don't worry. I know you're upset. Put away the pitchforks, put away the torches, all right? Put away the signs. Don't worry. They removed the rune pages out of the game, okay? So you don't have to spend money to have better stats anymore. We have loot boxes now, baby. We have loot boxes. Let's go. I'm Riot Gate, and so rich. I have so much money. By the way, when they removed runes from the game, you didn't get any of your IP or money back that you spent on those pages. All the money that you spent, Thanos snapped out of existence. I actually spent a good amount of in-game currency on these runes here. And while I didn't spend all my money on the rune pages, I did spend some on the stats. And when Riot removed runes from the game, guess how much in-game currency I got back? Let's do some more math, shall we? I played the game from season 3
X
to
equals
season 9,
bitches.
10. They removed runes in season...
Right?
Right?
equals
Why do I
bitches.
have no friends? We
if you
can answer
have
this question using
X
quantum
equals
physics.
now 69
Zero. The
bitches.
same amount of...
4. That means you have 20
zero
bitches. So equals, right? We're gonna try to.
How do you get bitches? That's a good question.
You funny have to.
So the amount of
touch
money that I would get back from
right? You have to touch
that
grass.
would be 0. I got nothing back.
This kind of looks like an egg.
This is me when I don't get any of my IP back for playing freaking League of Legends. So after spending the amount of time equivalent to getting a PhD, you finally have enough IP to get a full rune page going. After that, you got your masters and trying to figure out what the hell you should be doing with this skill tree here. Now you're finally ready to jump into a game of League of Legends. So cold in here. Hey, could I at least get something to drink? I'm really thirsty right now. What are you... I'm not drinking the bathwater. Your average game of League ends in one of 3 ways. Either A, your opponent outplays you, your teammates then flame you, you play worse, you lose. B, one of your teammates plays bad, the rest of your team flames them, everyone plays worse, then you lose. C. You and your teammates play very well, consistent kills, early objectives. 20 minutes into the game, you guys group up mid, then you lose. What I just described felt like 80% of normal solo queue games. Normal games. League of Legends has a ranked option. Oh, you want to check out ranked? I mean, sure. I mean, the door's right there. You can just go ahead. Go. Don't be shy. Go ahead. Take a peek. Ranked League of Legends is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. I think I have to take off my hoodie for this one. Oh, my shirt? Yeah, it's Keanu Reeves taking a selfie with the K-On! girls. It's a pretty good shirt. Everything I loved about League, out the window, flushed down the toilet as soon as I entered ranked. 5-man stacks? Gone. Off-meta picks? Obliterated. I swear, everybody who plays solo queue ranked are just red flags. Not only do they play League of Legends alone, but they also give up over the tiniest thing, or they hold you hostage. Literally hold you hostage. I can see the bulls coming in now. Ole! It still baffles me to this day how there are people out there with jobs who study full time, and the only thing that they can think about is when they can go home and try to play League of Legends. All the poor people with bad PCs and chat, this screen may look very familiar to you. For all the people who could afford good computers and decent Wi-Fi, let me introduce you to our best friend, Bugsplat. There's nothing more frustrating than when you're trying to load into a ranked game and you see this guy right here. Back when I was in my peak League of Legends addiction, I saw this screen more than I saw my family. But what's the point of this video? You've just been complaining about things that aren't even in the game anymore. So why are you even talking about all this? Okay, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Okay, well, let me tell you. This is a PSA, essentially. Don't play League. Use me as a prime example. Here's a photo of me in middle school playing League of Legends with my friends. Look how happy I am. What a handsome young guy. Look at me now.
My sister put eyeliner on me. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll be honest, this costume's scary.
You see what League of Legends does to a person? If I had to pick one thing though that completely ruined League for me, it's this Caitlyn splash art change. You don't see a problem with that? Because I do. Look at it. Look at it. Where are the thighs, man? Why you gotta censor this? The best part of the game was the female characters, bro. How could they do this? Where are the thighs? Why you gotta censor the game like that? This was like the best part of the game, man. It was fun while it lasted, but it's time to say goodbye. Farming minions for 20 minutes, I'd rather die. 015 Yasuo, typing in all chat. Or 80 carry Caitlyn telling me my mom is fat. It was fun while it lasted, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It was fun while it lasted, the fun part was a lie. Missing smite on Baron, should have dodged Q, now we lose. FF at 15, report my team for verbal abuse. Trolling isn't funny, but tryharding is for nerds. You took my farm and norms, now I'm gonna say the N-word. Racists and assholes, homophobes, and many more. All in one community, what more could I ask for? 2 AFK in base since the beginning of the game. I have 300 ping, I'll just leave, it's all the same. Friends ask to play, I'd rather jerk off or lie in bed. Okay, maybe just one game, I wanna put a bullet in my head. But hey, what can you say? Should've dodged the Q. It'll be over soon, you wait. Hey, you just lost your game because your teammates threw. It'll be over soon, you you way. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, you just got reported, now you're under review. But it'll be over soon, you wait. Hey, it looks like you're banned till 3022. But it'll be over soon, you wait. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? It was overdue. But it'll be over soon, you wait. Hey, what can you say? It was overdue. But it'll be over soon, you wait. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? It was overdue. But it'll be over soon, you wait. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Back in 2021, I saved up enough money to build my own computer. And I haven't downloaded League on it. And I hopefully never will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to watching VTubers. Editor, if you'll please. Ooh, okay. Okay. Second, good choice, good choice, good choice, good choice. She's playing Elden Ring. Oh, okay, Rosemi. Good choice, good choice. I love Rosemi. I wonder what she's doing.
Go for the Annie, go for the Annie.
I'm playing League. That's actually pretty funny. We were just talking. What are you doing? What? Why are you doing that? Stop. No. 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 No, don't. You've been strong. You've been clean. You've been sober. Don't do this. No. No.
Let's go.
That sounds a little too happy.
Andrew's only level 70.
I got banned on this account.
You did? I
Like
don't
a lot.
remember you getting banned.
I got banned. I called someone like a something like that.
I've never been so pumped in my life.
Why are you so pumped? It's League of Legends. I really don't touch grass. Who's solo queuing in draft pick at 12?
I hate this game.
I agree.
Yo, we need to kill these people. Water Hashira and Sound Hashira. That's kind of gay.
Their jungle's the wind Hashira.
Wait, their top's the flame Hashira.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm coming bot lane. Let them push up for a second.
Actually not worth it.
Useless.
Stupid Hashira. Go back to E-dating. Gotta go on the Lux again.
I have
Shield.
yo, what?
What kind of Hashiras are these?
Let's put these weebs in their place. Wait, like what?
Stay alive, stay alive.
Wait, the only kill style we have
I'm gonna die
is
here.
our team. Nice.
I'm gonna push
nice.
bottom.
How did Matthew get that kill?
Get him. Okay. Okay, Carl.
I thought
Okay.
you did the more damage, bro.
That was weird. They're gonna push onto me. They're gonna try to. What the frick was that? Honestly, oh wait, yo,
How
they're
do
all
I-
here,
how do
bro.
I
They're all
play?
here. They're all
Yeah,
here.
how do I
Let's
get-
just leave. We're
Nothing,
leaving. We're
guys.
leaving.
Ready?
Oh my god.
I don't have damage, bro.
Wait, yo.
No, but we fight him under tower.
That's so worth.
That was so dumb.
Okay, maybe he just kills
Oh,
us.
yeah,
His
he's...
snap is kind of just built different.
I told
Oh,
you.
he stopped my
You missed
back.
that more
Bro. What
damage,
an
dude.
ass. I don't know if I can carry this one, guys.
You Q?
Oh no. I'm out of here. Oh, I can TP.
Do we know how much?
Okay,
Okay.
killed one. Oh shoot. Yo, kill the Nasus, kill the Nasus.
Get Nasus.
Oh, he flashed. Oh, did he die already?
Nasus.
Okay, he doesn't kill me.
Evelyn. It's fine,
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
bro.
It's fine, Nasus.
Don't forget to buy your pinks too, guys.
Shut up. Oh, right here.
Kill her.
Oh. Oh.
Wait,
This
what?
is certain.
I
That's
don't want
not.
I kind of want to back off for a bit.
No, we
You're in.
don't.
Okay, you're right.
I'm legit.
You guys good? No, you guys are good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, you're... Andrew's just ADC mate.
I shield you.
I'm fine. Should I get GA or Mortal Reminder?
Moral, you're not even dying.
Yeah,
I'll avenge you, Mark, don't worry.
it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Yo, Matt, we got this, right? She's dead. Evelyn's near me. Never mind.
That's how to use wave here.
Guys, pretty freaking.
君と夏の終わり将来
Guys, pretty freaking. Here. Oh, I didn't shield. That's easy.
Bye bye. Hey, Matt, we're gonna kill this guy instantly, okay? When I say so, you push her against the wall. Go.
Good job. I'm drowsy.
You're fine.
Nasus is pushing.
Push,
gold.
push. Can
Me?
push top, can push top.
Oh, thank God.
I know, Matt, you should have backed.
Okay.
Mark said to push.
Oh,
Matt,
Andrew,
Mark's
for
level 10.
Andrew. For Andrew.
No
Dragon
insult to Mark, but like I'm not dissing Mark, but Matt.
Trust his call outs. Andrew, this is a good first game back.
I guess.
Susan and Lux is here.
Oh, should I got hit by that?
Oh, Nasty's here.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh, that's easy. I almost got hit by that. Oh, there's an Evelyn.
get Nasus.
I can tank.
Matt,
we're both low.
why are you tanking? Why are you tanking? There's a wave coming.
That's 2 Infernos. Give that to Andrew or something.
It's gonna take it back.
Evelyn. That is so toxic. Wait, what? Yo, come here.
We got Susan behind us.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm flanking.
We're good.
Oh,
that's
Nasty's
dead.
there. Oh, Nasty's not a big step for you guys now. I'm gonna push. You guys are good. You don't need me.
Come here,
Oh my
bitch.
God,
Come here,
Andrew.
come on. Scared dog?
No,
Come on, doggy.
Andrew. I'm the better tanker. You take Dragon. Dragon is
Yeah,
the best
Dragon.
thing we need.
Oh, Nessus is backing.
Why
Dude,
is our jungler dead?
where's our jungler? Okay, we can take Dragon without our jungler.
What the hell?
Let's just group.
I don't think
I'm
Matthew was
drowsy.
not. Matt,
see
can you come?
You get turn and inhibitor, and then we move on to the next lane. I'm drowsy. Bye.
GG.
Honestly, good game, guys.
I just want to say you're welcome. I take PayPal.
Thank you. Thank you. I never wanted to play
I bet
this
Andrew
again,
has a good
but-
person.
Sorry, I take PayPal.
We both take PayPal.
Okay, so we run it back, right, guys?
Fuck no.
You know what? That wasn't so bad.
Yes, it was.
You know, this actually isn't that bad. The water was pretty cold at first, but you know, I took a pee break and now it's pretty warm. And when you pushed me into the water, that was actually kind of refreshing. So thank you. This has been nice. What is that you got there? A toaster? What are you gonna do with that? No! It's in my nose. That was so let me drown. Are you filming?